here. Today we're going to be doing The Walking Dead Season 3, Episode 5 review. This episode really is the one that proves that last episode really changed Rick. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So the governor is doing his zombified daughter's hair. Michonne sees him through the window. Back at the prison, Rick is not doing well. Daryl, Maggie, and Glenn are going to go on a run. Rick grabs an axe and goes into the prison, and he's like going crazy. Glenn ends up not going with Glenn ends up not going with Maggie and Daryl. Rick is going crazy and killing a ton of walkers. The governor is so fake. He's giving a speech acting like everything's fine, and that he's a good man and all that. But Michonne sneaks into his apartment and takes her sword. Then the governor comes in, and then Michonne hides. She sneaks out a window, and then she goes down into like this type thing that's like a quarry, and she finds a big kind of like cage, and it has a ton of walkers in it. And then of course she takes them out, which she killed them in a really awesome way, you know, she's like, with her sword and stuff. But oh yeah, so then she gets caught, and then the person takes her to the governor, and then her and the governor have a talk. Michonne then takes her sword and then puts it up to the governor's throat, then walks away angrily. Glenn is digging a grave. Michonne wants to leave Woodbury. Glenn goes to look for Rick. Then Rick puts him into a headlock and then lets him go and like throws him. Merle and a couple other guys need walker teeth. So they have like this pit thing, and they have a net in it, and then they raise it up, and they get all the walkers out or something, and then they take a tooth out of one of them. Where did it go? Oh yeah. Then Daryl and Maggie arrive at the destination. They're looking for baby formula and all that kind of stuff. They find some. Michonne leaves Woodbury, and Andrea stays. Rick and Daryl get back with formula. Daryl feeds her and gives her name. If you guys probably do, it's called Little Butt Kicker, but of course it's not butt. Rick finds a walker that has eaten Lori. He stabs it in the stomach multiple times. Really gross, but there are walkers, and they are tied up, and it's Merle versus Martinez. So they have about 5 or 6 walkers in a circle, and they're all chained up. And then you have Merle versus Martinez in the middle fighting. Merle does win. Andrea does not like it. Daryl visits Carol's grave. Then Rick he hears a baby cry. Then the phone starts ringing, and Rick answers. And that's the end of episode 5 for season 3, called Say the Word. I honestly have to say this episode was actually a really good episode, because I don't remember it actually being this good the first time I actually watched it. But now that I have rewatched it, I think this episode is very good. I have to give it if I was gonna rate it, probably have to give it a 9.1 over 10 or something like that. But yeah, so I hope you guys like the new background. This is just temporary. It's not gonna be a background for a month or whatever. It's just this is where I'm gonna do my season 8 episode reviews until I get another season 8 poster or whatever, you know. So yeah, this will be up for a while. It's gonna stay here for a while, but I'm probably not gonna use this for a ton of videos. Just for my 16 episode reviews for season 8. That's probably gonna be it. Or season 8 discussion videos for sure. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time on our TWD channel.